Hello guys, Joster here and I am back with another video. This time I have the new LG C4 Oled 4K TV. I have the 42-inch version, which I pay $1,500. Yes, it's a lot of money for a 42-inch size, considering that you can buy the C3 Oled 42-inch for around $870. So, should you buy this TV if you already have the C3 or the C2 or even the C1? I still have the 48-inch C1 and I love it. But in this video, I'm going to do the unboxing, set up the TV, and do some gaming and give you my first impressions. So if you have any questions or if you'd like me to test any specific feature, let me know in the comments below. Alright, so first we have the user guide, the rear cover, back with remote control, the metal legs, and we finally have the TV. Since this is the 42-inch model, it is very lightweight. One thing I don't like is when the power cable is attached to the TV. I prefer it when it's separated, so if anything happens, it's easy to replace. Installing the legs, it's easy, but you do need a screwdriver. And then there's a couple of brackets for cable management that go on specific holes on each side. Very basic but useful. And here is how the TV looks. On the other side is where all the ports are located. We have the antenna port, optical for audio, LAN for internet, and then we have 4 HDMI 2.1 ports with eARC support for audio, and then 3 USB ports. The TV also has VESA ports for wall mount. OLED screens are usually very slim, but the housings are thick for all the electronics. Alright, so I'm connecting my consoles, and for this I'm using Ruipro ultra high-speed HDMI cables. I've been using Ruipro for about 3 years now, and these cables never fail. I highly recommend them for gaming or movies. If you want to buy yours, check out the link in the description of this video. Now it is time to remove this plastic cover. Oh, and this energy guide sticker too. LG makes it very easy when setting up their TVs. You can do it from your phone or with a TV remote control. Make sure you are connected to the internet, go through all the terms and conditions, input your zip code for broadcast, and I turn on AI features to improve picture and sound. Now you can choose the apps you want to install or update, and LG gives you little tips on guidance on how to navigate the operating system. Now, without making any picture adjustments, I wanted to see how HDR content looks on this TV, and it's amazing. I mean, in my opinion, all the TVs have the best picture quality. I think those deep black levels and excellent contrast is what makes a big difference, and also those beautiful colors that LG implements on their TVs. So far, I watched several videos in HDR and I'm very pleased with this picture quality. And even at different angles, this TV looks amazing. That's another reason I like OLED. Colors don't shift or fade at different angles. They remain solid and vivid no matter where you're standing. Now, LG hasn't changed the remote control for many years. This is the same remote used on the C1 OLED. It's fine with me. It has the magic function which lets you use it as a mouse and it works great. I just feel that I don't need those numbers on top and it can be smaller, but otherwise it works fine. I also like the glossy displays. I know some people don't like glossy displays because of all of the reflections, but I feel like everything looks sharper and colors look more vibrant. Even though you do see those reflections if you have bright lights around you, but I still prefer those deep black labels glossy screens have. The operating system is LG's Web OS, which works fine. It is very responsive and all of your favorite apps are available here. I also noticed that LG changed the settings menu. It is faster to access picture settings and it feels more organized and intuitive. So far I'm liking the cinema mode and filmmaker mode, but I'll be playing around with the settings to get the best picture possible. Let me know if you would like to see a video about my settings, just let me know. For gaming, this TV also works fantastic. Just make sure you activate HDMI deep color so you can get HDR and all the gaming features working properly. For now, I've been playing Warzone and the gameplay feels fast and responsive. I think TVs are the best if you like to play on consoles. They have all the gaming features available like VRR, HDR, 4K 120Hz, auto low latency mode, low input lag, and the picture looks beautiful. I also connected my PC via HDMI, and this TV supports 144Hz of refresh rate for a smoother gameplay. And to do this, you do need to go to the Game Hub menu and activate 144Hz from there. There's also Gsync support to reduce screen tearing, and it works flawlessly. Now, something I dislike about gaming on PC is that you have to activate HDR every time I play a game and then deactivate it when I'm done. But other than that, gameplay looks amazing on PC. Lately, I've been playing Helldivers 2, and it's such a fun game. I do highly recommend it. So I'm really liking this 42-inch size. Now that I remodeled my office, I have more space, and this TV fits perfectly on my desk. I'm sitting at around 3, maybe 4 feet away, and I feel very comfortable gaming at this distance. I'm going to continue using this TV, and in a couple of weeks, I'll let you know if it's worth buying it. So let me know if there's something that you would like me to test, or if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm Joester, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Joester out. By the way, guys, I asked on a community post that if you could guess which TV was the one that I posted in a picture, and whoever guessed it right, I was gonna mention their name on my next video, which is this one right here. There's only 8 participants, but only 3 of you got it right. So here is the community post. That's the picture, is the unboxing processing. And we have Final Ushia Shane 1760. He said LG G4 or C4. Well, you got it halfway right. It is the C4. And then over here, we also have Marcel W11. He said 42-inch C4. I mean, he got the size right, and then he got the model number right too. And then we also have Ryan Arroyo 5918. He said LG C4. Yes, you got it right, the LG C4. Most of the other guys, he said Hisense U8N. Gosh, Jesus, Hisense. Another Hisense. So I think that you guys want to see more of the Hisense. I'm gonna try to make that happen. I also have the Hisense U8K, which I'm still using, and I love that TV. Thank you so much for participating in this little contest. Let's do this.